Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome to Gems with me, Curry Glassell. And I want to invite you to a different point of view about money, about life, about living, about business. And what makes me so able to do this is because I'm doing it for myself, actually. And what I'm hoping is that you benefit from my mistakes and you have a much shorter, quicker, easier time to create your life, your business, your relationships, whatever it is that's important to you with much greater ease. And wow. So the topic really that is pressing on me today and has been for like the past few hours since I got up is, am I quitting or am I creating? This is actually the question I'm asking myself, and I might just be asking myself this question for the next 100 years, but for sure for the next week to 2 weeks to 3 weeks to 6 weeks to 8 weeks to 6 months. So wow, I mean, this is a really incredible question. Now we may have to back up a little bit because we have to talk about where have you stopped your life. So I can tell you about me, and you're going to have to already decide about yourself and know about yourself because I don't know your story and I don't know your back history yet because you haven't been to a class yet and we haven't worked together. So what I can tell you is that after I was in a 3-day class dealing with and going beyond the abuse issues or issues where abuse has stopped me from living my life and creating what I'd like to see, or that I really knew inside me was possible, and it was like something stopping me. So really in the past week, I have had, whether you call it an epiphany or whether you call it continued awareness or whether you call it coming back from the dead, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, I have this awareness of this energy, and I don't know how to describe it. It was just this energy, and I thought it was that people hated me or that people were trying to stop me or that others were, and I'm purposely stopping because, logically, I know that I'm the creator of my life. Yet I was functioning from others can stop me. So if you're functioning, maybe it's just me, but just in case you've ever functioned from allowing other people's points of view or other people's energy to stop you, would you be willing to acknowledge that and go, damn, okay, that's changing today. All you need to do is choose differently. Sounds really easy and simple when I say it, and it actually has taken me probably 47 years to get here. So I'm just saying. So, wow. So this may be one of the coolest choices you could ever make today, to ask yourself, have you allowed others' point of view to stop you? So again, as we speak and as we go through these amazing questions, the tools of Access Consciousness that so changed my life, I'm asking, where did I buy that somebody else was greater than me? And of course, I had to go to how I was raised and the household I was raised in. And in my home, I wasn't allowed to have a voice. In my home, I was never allowed to be right about anything. And if I dared to question the authority in my home, there was for sure some form of punishment that would ensue. Sometimes it was physical, sometimes it was verbal, at least. That's just the way it was. So my coping mechanism for dealing with that type of insanity / abuse was to go away, to walk away. Another word for QUIT, to quit. Yeah, I never really got that walking away was also quitting. Did you guys get that? I mean, have you ever thought of that? I mean, this is new for me. So walking away doesn't mean you're a peacemaker, which is what I thought my whole life. I'm going to be the peacemaker, all this craziness, what can I do to stop this? Okay, that did not work. Okay, ever. Didn't work ever, ever, ever. I'm just recognizing that. Will you please look at fixing this kind of shit does not work? You must make another choice. What's your coping mechanism for dealing with insanity? So mine was quitting, which I thought was walking away, which I thought was making a choice, when in fact I was lying to myself. So, wow, good morning. It's like, wow, how's your day? And were you ready for this? So anyway, some of you guys are tracking with me and have been for a year, and we're celebrating 1 year of a podcast. Woo, woo, woo. I see my CP laughing, and she's like, yeah, oh yeah, we're having a podcast year, and we're going into year 2, so I'm super excited. And actually, I want to tell you, my dream is to have my own reality show. I'm just going to put it out there. I have no idea how that's possible because I'm not a Kardashian. But fuck the Kardashians. I'm going to have a reality show. Somehow, some way. Somebody I know is going to teach me how to use a camera that follows me. Oh, maybe there'll be a robot camera. Oh my God, a flying robot camera. Okay, that's what I need. Okay, somebody needs to invent that. Anyway, you guys, I am so grateful for each and every one of you. And I really would like you to begin to ponder. And we may do more than one podcast about this. We may do the next year on this. The most important thing for you to get is to know, no matter what coping mechanism you've used to deal with the insanity in your life, you can change it. You can choose something different. The key being, you must become aware of what you're using, what you're doing. Awareness, again, the key to having a greater financial reality, the key to having greater relationships, the key to having a greater you. All right, guys. So how many minutes do we have left, CP? 1 minute. All right. So how cool is that? By the way, I want to invite you guys to this really crazy thing I'm doing in April. I'm doing a 3-day class, 2.5-day class, / join me at the Art Car Parade and event in Houston, Texas. Oh yeah, I'm going to take everybody who comes to my live class to the Art Car Parade on Saturday with me for an incredible event. So look it up online if you don't know what, Houston, Texas Art Car Parade. If you're interested, check out my website, www.curryglassell.com. All right, guys, so love you and see you next time. Bye.